You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, it is amazing what almost a year in a Russian prison can actually do to a person. Now, a Russian prison, a gulag, is definitely not a place I would actually like to be in. Now, Brittney Griner was sentenced to 9.5 years of hard labor in a Russian prison. Definitely not like the walled-off Astoria prisons we actually have over here. Brittney Griner came back after just under 10 months, locked up in Russia. But before she actually went to Russia, Brittney Griner was very, very critical of this country. She refused to actually stand for the national anthem. She was all down with the BLM stuff. She was all down with being an anti-American. You know what, guys? Maybe it was divine intervention when it came to Brittney Griner, because not long after she made those comments, she went over to Russia, got herself locked up, got sentenced to 9.5 years in a Russian prison. Now, over there in Russia, they forced their prisoners to listen to the Russian national anthem every morning. And the Russian national anthem is the same song as the Soviet national anthem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is torture over there. And Brittney Griner being locked up for that short amount of time, I should say, 10 months over there, not very long, because we got Americans over there right now that's been there way longer, and they're going to be there way longer. We gave up a lot to get her back. I don't agree with that trade whatsoever, but it happened. It is what it is. And I hope that Brittney Griner now has an appreciation for this country. Well, guys, when Brittney Griner came back, played a WNBA preseason game, she said that the national anthem, it hit differently. And tonight, guys, she's going to be making her WNBA return, because the WNBA starts tonight. Brittney Griner has made a decision on whether or not she's going to stand for the national anthem, guys. Here we go, on the spun. Brittney Griner reportedly makes decision on national anthem for tonight's game. Now, guys, when I say that the WNBA is more woke than the NBA, I mean that, guys. Because last season, you still had players in the WNBA that refused to stand for the national anthem. Actually, you know what, guys? They didn't even want to be on the court when the national anthem was playing. Keep that in mind. Look here, it says, despite her past views on this subject, Phoenix Mercury star Brittney Griner plans on standing for the national anthem this Friday. Yes, Brittney Griner will stand for the national anthem, ladies and gentlemen. A Russian prison will do that to you. Last week, Griner appeared in her first preseason game since returning to the United States. She told reporters in a post-game press conference that she was moved by the national anthem prior to tip-off. Quote, hearing the national anthem, it definitely hit different, Griner said. It's like when you go to the Olympics. You're sitting here about to get gold put on your neck, the flags are going up, and the anthem is playing. It just hits different. Griner added that being back in the United States means a lot to her. You know what, guys? I'm pretty sure that the national anthem means a lot to Brittney Griner right now, when you actually had to endure the Soviet national anthem for probably 10 months. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did hit differently. To hear, oh, say, can you see? I'm pretty sure Brittney Griner, that definitely hit different, man. And you know what? Hopefully she actually tells her teammates that want to kneel for the national anthem that, hey, you live in the freest country on the planet. Have some respect for our national anthem. Because what I endured over there in Russia, even though it was only 10 months, not a place you want to be. I'm glad that Brittney Griner is now going to stand for the national anthem. I'm very, very happy that she has decided to do that and respect her country. Because this country gave up a lot for you. Victor Bout is not a good guy. Victor Bout was one of the most dangerous men on the planet that was supplying people in countries that hated our guts with weapons. He wanted to destroy the United States of America. That is the guy that we gave up for you, Brittney Griner. So hopefully, guys, this has definitely been a wake-up call. Brittney Griner, hopefully she's a changed person on her patriotism. I really do. But we know, guys, that there's other WNBA players out there that hate this country. They hate the national anthem. They were the same as Brittney Griner before she actually got locked up in a Russian prison. Brittney Griner should actually tell these players, hey, hold back, man. Hold on. This country is the best country on the planet. Look what it did for me. This country gave up a lot to get me home, and I appreciate that. And Brittney Griner said that she was going to remain vocal on trying to get back other Americans that were locked up over there. Hopefully she keeps her word. She's actually said a few things, but hopefully, she doesn't get too comfortable and forget about the people over there in Russia right now. But I don't think under this regime in the White House that you're going to be seeing any other Americans come back from Russia. I don't think that's going to happen. Brittney Griner was brought back for virtue signaling points. Nothing more. The other Americans, they didn't actually check the right boxes. So Brittney Griner definitely did have some privilege over here. She did. Let's be honest. And the Russian media, they mocked us because they knew what Joe Biden was doing. They knew that Brittney Griner had the right sexuality, the right skin color. That's all that mattered. That is all that mattered, guys. But good news, man, that Brittney Griner is going to respect this country tonight. I'm still not watching WNBA. Not a good product to me. But if the WNBA truly wants to grow its brand, this is the 27th season, guys. They have never made a profit. How about all of these players show some patriotism to their country? If you do that, maybe, just maybe, some fans actually get on board with actually watching your product. I believe WNBA needs to make some other changes too as well, to tell you the truth too. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.